Hello and welcome to another edition of Valley Forge development log. It's been a little while since I've made one of these, and as you can see, I've made a bit of progress on making up the first draft of the landship. But first I'll talk about the drone since he's coming back. I've gone in and done another pass on the AI, another pass on the model. It now has little wings that open up and fire off rockets, close for a reload, and also a basic pathfinding system. He'll go and wander around a few hundred meters at a time and just generally fly around the map looking for trouble. At the moment, he's still not finding trouble. He's just firing whenever he's fully loaded. But it's very cool to have that at least going. He's going to have hunt and attack patterns very soon. Here we have a landship with its multi-part bridge, folds up and tucks away quite nicely. Interior doors, copies of the various machines. The input screens are no longer functioning quite right, which is annoying. An engine room, which only has engines and no reactor. The rear turret room, which puts you up at the top rear of the ship. New cannon fire has been applied to this gun, which is a mistake, which I haven't yet fixed. I haven't fixed the ejection from the seats either, by the looks of things. A big cannon. Boom, boom, boom. Normally you'll have to load shell by shell, or a series of shells, depending on how close I want to model it to barotrauma. Annoyingly, the sun has just gone down, which is going to make seeing from the driver's seat a lot more difficult. And a hidden object under the landship is turning off my flashlight when I get lower as well. I'm just going to sit here for a second and wait for the sun to come back up. There we go. Jump into the seat, which unfortunately is still showing its interact block, even though it should go invisible. And now we can manipulate the throttle as shown on the screen and the steering. At some point I'll fix up the joysticks. At the moment the ship goes a little bit fast, but the automatic generation of the wheels is pretty good. I've discovered that if you have pairs of back wheels, you either need to turn the rearmost one to make it not look a bit weird, or have them turn at different speeds because of the something. There's an effect which describes how the interior and exterior wheels turn at different speeds, usually handled by a differential on a single axle. All of these are individual, so they should definitely be respecting the ground speed that they're traveling over. And one day I'll also be leaving tracks, which I think will look excellent. So yeah, pretty big couple of months since my last update. Thanks for watching.